6 morning mistakes you make that prevent weight loss. Did you know that you may be making mistakes that prevent weight loss? Believe it or not, morning habits play a very important role for those who are trying to lose weight healthily. Although many people don't realize it, our first practices in the day are key to achieving optimum energy levels and a good metabolic rhythm. In fact, one of the reasons that we have trouble slimming is because we make mistakes at this time of day. These mistakes interfere with the results of our diet and exercise. For this reason, it's essential to identify them and, of course, take the necessary measures to correct them before they become an obstacle. In this article, we want to share the details of 6 principles so that you don't hesitate to correct them from now on. Sleeping 5 more minutes. When we wake up, it's common to feel the need to sleep just 5 more minutes to be able to get up and feel active. However, this is not a favorable habit if you're trying to lose weight, especially if you keep prolonging this time. These minutes that you spend sleeping more than we need to could be used to have a good breakfast or to do a bit of exercise. In fact, the ideal thing is to wake up 15 minutes earlier than you're used to. That way you can put into practice a good habit that helps to improve your metabolic rate. Equally, it's also important to get good quality sleep, no less than 7 hours a day. Not hydrating your body. This is one of the most common mistakes. Unfortunately, it's also one of the mistakes that has most negative impact. During rest, the body uses liquids for many of its processes. Thus, when you wake up, you're dehydrated to a certain degree. Drinking water in the morning, just after getting out of bed, helps to rehydrate your body so that it can work well all day. The benefits are even greater if you add lemon juice or a purifying plant. Not eating a good breakfast. Not dedicating enough time to having a good breakfast is the main reason for weight loss diets failing. This first meal is essential to maintaining healthy metabolic function. Plus, it's also the meal that gives the body energy. Replacing breakfast with coffee and biscuits slows down the metabolism and prevents you from losing weight. The same applies when you ignore the belief about saving calories. A good breakfast should represent 25 of your total daily calorie intake. It should contain protein, fiber and carbohydrate sources. In addition, it's also essential to add antioxidants and, if possible, sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Not timing your breakfast well. The time at which you have breakfast also has a lot to do with the benefits your body and metabolism will get from it. If you choose to eat breakfast too late, your hunger hormones will activate excessively. Then, you probably end up making poor food choices. Among other things, this makes your metabolism slower at burning calories and fat. eating unhealthy snacks. To keep your metabolism active and avoid being tired in the morning, it's recommended to eat snacks mid-morning. These small meals give your body a boost of energy and nutrients so that it can continue working without problems. The problem is that many people don't choose them well and end up eating foods that are full of calories and artificial substances. It's no good to eat bread, fried foods or drinks full of cream and calories. The ideal thing is to eat fruit and vegetables, or wholemeal cereal bars. Getting stressed at work. During the first hours of the working day, it's common to feel a mild sensation of pressure due to all the activities that must be completed during the day. Not knowing how to manage this correctly can end up causing too much stress. Believe it or not, this can also affect your weight loss plan. When you're very stressed, your body releases a greater quantity of cortisol. This is a type of hormone that, as well as affecting your mood, also interferes with your metabolism. Continual exposure to this hormone is connected to a greater tendency to accumulate abdominal fat. Are you making one of these mistakes in your mornings? If you've just identified one, try to correct it as soon as possible so that it doesn't affect your body weight. Healthy habits, especially with regard to diet and physical activity, are the best way of achieving fast and permanent results.